So have you ever felt alone or lost or sometimes scared or even confused?
Oh, I have. Sometimes all at the exact same time.
Hi kids, I'm Mrs. Beth.
And I'm Miss Brittany.
And this is eKids Engage, where we fuel your faith to shine bright and be a light for others.
If you've ever felt lost or alone or scared or confused, God understands. Let's have Stella tell us our Bible verse.
If God is for us, who could be against us?
That sounds great, but how can I be sure?
Well, let me show you. I've got a container here and some water and paper towels and a glass. Now, let's say that this water represents life. Sometimes we don't know what to do, which way to go. Sometimes we get scared. Sometimes we think we've got to do something that we just don't feel like we can do because it's so hard.
I can relate to that.
Now, let's pretend that this paper towel is us. We're not very strong, are we? No. And look what happens when life gets messy.
It's drowning in the water, and now it's a sloppy mess.
It is. Exactly. Now, it's not very useful or strong, but look what happens when I put the paper towel inside this glass. This glass is going to represent God. Ready?
Okay. Wow! Paper towel is still dry.
Perfectly dry. Yes, this experiment reminds us that God is love and He is powerful. He will not only protect us, but He will also guide us and help us do unbelievable things. And that's why we are diving into the story of Moses all month long. God was definitely watching out for Moses, just like He watches out for us.
So remember, boys and girls, when you're in a spot where you're scared or confused, God is for you and with you always. In the meantime, I'm Miss Brittany.
And I am Mrs. Beth. Remember to
Stay bright and be a light.
See you next time.
If you enjoyed this lesson and would like to learn more, come join us in person Sunday mornings at 9:30 a.m. at Epiphany Lutheran Church. We would love to see you there.
And I'm Mrs. Brett.